इश्यू दे रहा है वही चल रहा है.
Captains of Gajanan Packers and HF Warriors, please. Hello and welcome to Day 5 of Mass Season 1 Rain Independence Cup. We now entered into Day 5. We've seen 14 matches already. Let's start by thanking the sponsors without whom all this was not possible. Our title sponsor, Sohail China Blue, associate sponsor, Al Samit International, media partner, Chishti Advertising, event partner, Alif Artwork. We've got some more sponsors, Niton Valves, Shrimali, Shaky Wakey, Turbo Fit, Tall Grass, Pioneer Impact, Sight and Sign, Power Grind, Melting Morsels, Bandra Cafe, Yoko Sizzlers, Venzo Studio, Travel Expert, Ryzen Rays, Superbuy, Econ Infrastructure, The Property Store, Asif Salon, Rangara, Economic Hardware, Sapphire Construction, 5 Star Medico, and Rexelo Casters. A big thank you to all of them, as without them this was not possible. Can I now request the captains of Gajanan Packers and HF Warriors to please come here for the toss. Captain of HF Warriors, Mr. Ashfaq. Captain of Gajanan Warriors, Gajanan Packers, I beg your pardon. Can I also request Mr. Samir Merchant, to please conduct the toss today? Samir Merchant is also a member of Team Mask. He's going to conduct the toss. Who's going to call? Gajanan to call. He's called RIC, and it is RIC. Gajanan has won the toss and they've elected to bat. They are going to bat first. All the best for the match. Ashfaq bhai, all the best. So this is Day 5 and we are going to be live in the next 5 minutes. Just to remind you, we are live on YouTube, so please subscribe to our channel, Mask Season 1. Thank you so much. So Gajanan Packers has won the toss and they've elected to bat first. We are going to start the match in the next 2 minutes.
हाँ हाँ चल पानी भेजू ना हाँ आराम से सागर खराब है खाली नहीं खराब है
A special request to both the teams. All your spectators have to go into the spectator area. All spectators in the spectator area, please. We will not start. All spectators in the spectator area, please. Both the teams. Dugout is only for the players. Gajanan Packers has won the toss and they are batting first. We are all set now. Let's start the match, please. Batsman, Gajanan Packers batsman, Rahul. Neil. Openers for Gajanan is Rahul and Sunil. Rahul and Sunil. Bowler Mohammed. This is match number 15. Gajanan Packers versus HF Warriors. Sorry for the delay. Technical error by Samir. So Mohammed is bowling the first over. Well played towards the boundary for a single. New batsman Rohan, Sunil. That's well played again, but that's just a single, a declared run. That's well played again, but that's just a single, a declared run. Gajanan has played 2 matches and they've lost one, 1-1. HF Warriors has played 1 and they've lost 1. Well bowled, but that could have been caught. That's a single. A small announcement, car number 1991. It's on the gate, it has to be moved. 1991. Good looking shot all down the carpet for a single. Fielded by the captain. That's another single. I think that's a wide. Another wide. Well played to the leg side. That's just a single. So at the end of the first over, score is 9 for no loss. A good start by Gajanan Packers. 1 over, 9 for no loss. New bowler is Adnan. Just to remind all, we are live on YouTube, so please subscribe to our channel, Mass Season 1 for all live action. Full toss, but not made good use of it. Just a single. Rahul on strike. Oh, that's a no ball for height. So that's a free hit. Free hit coming up to Sunil. Can he make good use of it? Well played. And that's a boundary, a misfield on the boundary. That's a 4. That's another no ball. One more free hit coming up. Loose bowling by Adnan. Now Rahul gets a chance. Well played. Oh, it's hit the roof and fielded well. Just a single. Well bowled there. Mini comeback by Adnan. Well bowled again. That can be a run out. Oh yes, he's got him. Well fielded by his own bowling. That's the first wicket of Gajanan Packers. Rahul has to go back. Very well fielded by Adnan of his own bowling. New batsman for Gajanan is Deepal. Very good player. Good looking shot. Oh, that should have been caught. That's a Shreem Ali 6th. We've seen some good standard of fielding in this tournament. So that has to be caught there. That was a drop catch. At the end of 2 overs, score is 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. A very good start by Gajanan Packers. So the captain is coming with the 3rd over. Ashfaq. Deepal on strike. That's another no ball. They can't control the ball today. Too many full tosses. So that's one more free hit coming up. So that's a free hit to Sunil. Well bowled. That was well bowled. Just a single. Deepal on strike. Score moves on to 28 for the loss of 1 wicket. This is just the 3rd over. Well bowled and well fielded off his own bowling. Oh, that can be out. Oh, that's again dropped at the boundary. They're really not fielding well here. Just a single. Good looking shot, but just a single. What a lovely hit. That's a 6. Good batting by Sunil. That's the end of the third over. Score moves on to 37. And now this is the power play. A compulsory power play thunder over coming up. Every run is going to be doubled. And if you lose a wicket, it's -5. The thunder over is sponsored by Chishti Advertising and Power Grind. We've seen many matches. The game changes in this over. This is a very important over. That is why it's called the thunder over. We had a player yesterday scoring almost 38 runs in this over. That also while chasing, no pressure. First ball of the thunder over, well played for a single. 2 runs added to the kitty. Every run is going to be doubled now. Sunil on strike. Well bowled again, but that's a good run there. 2 more runs. Score moves on to 41. Oh, what a well bowled, what a lovely delivery. This is Mohammad's second over. Good shot played towards the offside. And well fielded too. Just a single will get him 2 more runs, 43. Can that be caught? And yes, that's -5. That's -5 to the total, -5. Score is 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a 6. He's going to get 12 runs for that. 12 runs of this ball. That was the last ball. Score is now 50. So at the end of 4 overs, score is 50 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still have 3 overs remaining. Good batting by Deepal. New bowler Akil. Good shot, and that's a wicket on the first ball. Good shot, just a single. Can we request the spectators to please move to the spectator area, please? That's a white ball. Well bowled by Akil, very well bowled. Good step out, and that's a 6. Misfielded on the boundary, and that's a 6. Another Sri Mali 6. Another good looking shot. That's another 6. Rohan has come with a different plan today. They want to score 100, I think. That's one more. That's 3 sixes and 3 balls. If he gets 6 sixes, there's a cash award. Oh, but that's the end of the over. Score is 70. They still have 2 overs. This is the compulsory power play. Only 2 fielders allowed on the boundary. We've just got one score of 100 plus that was scored by Jupiter, 106. Can Gajanan cross that today? The power play over is sponsored by Pioneer Impacts. New bowler is Osama. This is the power play. Only 2 players allowed on the boundary. Good shot. And that's another 6. I think the decision is going to get changed. That's a boundary. Yeah, that's a boundary. So that's 4 more runs added. Score moves on to 74. That's a white ball. Six and a no ball. Free hit coming up. This is definitely going to be the highest score of the tournament. Deepal gets the free hit. Another good shot and another 6. Brilliant batting by Gajanan Packers and Deepal and Rohan. They've come out with a plan today. Score is 88.
Got the high score of 109 in this.
Another white ball.
Score moves on to 95 now. Well played on the leg side for a single. Single it is.
So at the end of 6 overs, score is 96. Can they get 11 more runs to go for the highest score of this tournament? We have Shanu, event manager from Alif Artwork. So Asif is going to bowl the last over.
Can we see 14 runs in this over?
Well played, but just a single. Score is 97. Good looking shot, but again
And-
misfielded. And that's another 6.
And this is the second team scoring 100 runs in 7 overs. Well played. Chance of a run out. There's a big appeal there. And they've asked for a referral. Deepal seems to be walking back towards the pavilion.
Just to remind you, HF Warriors is a family team. Chunawala brothers. There are about 7 or 8 of them in one team.
First third umpire referral this evening.
And that's a wicket. That's out.
First successful referral of the day.
That's another wicket. Well bowled. Asif should have been given bowling before this. He's just come for the last over. He looks like the best bowler.
103 for 5. Two balls to go in this over. Can we see 7 runs? Will Gajanan Packers score the highest runs of Mask Rain Independence
Karan,
Cup?
we are counting on Karan to cross the highest score today. Only 5 more runs, Karan. Come on.
Well played. Straight drive there just for a single. 104 for 5. Last ball.
So the last ball coming up. Oh, nice looking catch. Nice catch by Ashfaq, the captain. Finally a good effort in the fielding department. Actually, that was the only good effort over there in the fielding department. So the score is 103 and the target is the target is 105. A big target set by Gajanan Packers.
105 is the target for HF Warriors playing their second game in this tournament. We are your live for Mask Rain Independence Cup on day 5. This is the first match of the day between Gajanan Packers and HF Warriors. HF Warriors needs 105 in 7 overs. Gajanan Packers have come back strongly after a defeat 2 days back. They're in with a fight. Big score for Gajanan.
So the batsmen for HF Warriors is Muhammad and Wasim. We've normally seen Wasim in a hip hop cap. Today I can't see the cap. Very big target. They need to go for their shots and definitely target the Thunder over.
We would like to thank our title sponsor Sohail's China Blue, associate sponsor Al Samit International, Pandra Cafe, Venzo, Niton Walls, Power Grind, 5 Star Medico, Turbo Fit, Rexello. Special thank you to Mr. Saif Khan, Alif Artwork, Pioneer Impacts, The Property Store, Shanti Awards, RSK Clothing Company, Sight and Sign, Econ Infrastructure, Srimali, Yoko Sizzlers, Superbuy, Asif Salon, Tall Grass Cafe.
So we are back with the second innings. Big target for HF Warriors. 105 runs to win. Starts with a wide. Okay, that's a dot ball. That hit the stump, but the bails didn't fall. That was a lucky escape for Mohammad. Well played towards the leg side for a single. Wide again. Ooh, that could have been a catch. Another wide. Dot ball. Good bowling by Sandy. He's covering up on the wide. Just for a single. Good shot towards the offside. Very well fielded at the... Okay, that's the boundary. That's given as a boundary by the umpire. So that's the first boundary of the innings. So at the end of the first over, the score moves on to 8 with no loss. New bowler is Vijay. Mohammad on strike. That's a wide ball, well kept by the keeper.
We would like to thank In24 News Channel for covering Mask Rain Independence Cup. Thank you for showing us live.
That was a dead ball.
We would like to inform all the players, spectators, people watching live on YouTube. We've got In24 News Channel covering this tournament.
But that's the first wicket. That's the first wicket. Mohammad has to go back. So we've got a news channel in today requesting all to be at their best behavior, please. Everything's going to be live on national TV.
We would also like to thank our sponsors without whom this tournament was not possible. We are here for Mask Rain Independence Cup Day 5. This is first match of the day between HF Warriors and Gajanan Packers.
Well bowled, very well bowled by Vijay. What a lovely catch on the boundary. This is the fielding I was talking about. Standards are being raised every day, every match.
Gajanan Packers being a very good fielding side. HF Warriors have now lost their second wicket. They are 8 for 2.
Their captain walks in. And that's 2, 1 run declared. Well bowled. We'd like to welcome our beverage sponsor, Shakil from Ultra Blue. Thank you so much.
Mr. Shakil Batliwala, owner, captain of Team Lalaji Lions as well.
I think we should add owner, captain, coach, mentor. He's all in one. And they're really doing well under him.
Team Lalaji Lions are going to play 2 matches today. Very important matches for them today. Decides their fate in the tournament.
You're going to see some Lions in action in the next match. Lalaji Lions. At the end of 2 overs, score is 10 for the loss of 2 wickets. Very well bowled, keeping it for a single. Bowler Vipin. Adnan is a big hitter. They need him today.
I would also like to mention Mr. Shakil Batliwala is one of the biggest supporters of Team Mask. Our beverage sponsor as well, Ultra Blue Mineral Water. He's been here every day.
Well bowled again. Another dot ball.
Special mention for Mr. Nadeem Khan for being our official scorer today.
That was well bowled again. Should have caught that. A good try nonetheless. That drop that should have been caught.
Chance put down. Gajanan Packers, a very good fielding side.
That was the end of the 3rd over.
They have set good fielding standards in this tournament.
Score is 13 and they require 105. This is a thunder over.
We've got a few spectators for HF Warriors today. Supporters for Team HF Warriors, unfortunately not doing well at this moment.
That's a wicket. That's -5. -5 to the total. So 8 for the loss of 3 wickets.
This is the thunder over where every run scored is double. The wicket is -5. Thunder over brought to you by Power Grind Chisti Advertising.
New batsman Akil Khan. And that's another -5.
Edged and caught behind. Gajanan Packers are now rushing with this game. It looks like a procession for HF Warriors. They are in trouble, in deep trouble. 3 runs for 4 wickets. This is the 4th over of their inning, chasing a daunting target of 105.
Just to remind Papu, if he gets a hat-trick, there's a cash prize. Can he do it? Can this be the first hat-trick season 1?
A cash prize of rupees 2786.
It's a big cash prize of 2786.
Gajanan Packers are setting a good aggressive field here.
All the best to Papu. Ghanshyam.
Can this be the first hat-trick of Mask Rain Independence Cup? We are here in day 5. Imran to face the hat-trick ball.
So the hat-trick ball coming up. Batsman Imran, bowler Papu, Ghanshyam. That was a loose ball. No chance of a hat-trick there.
Well played towards the cover point region for a single. Chance there. Could not capitalize. That's a good shot and another wicket. Thunder over seems to be a trouble for HF Warriors.
They're back to where they started. 0.
0 for 5. HF Warriors are setting up new records today. 0 for 5.
They are now 0 for 5, but Papu has missed his hat-trick.
Can we see for the first time having minus runs? And
another lovely catch. What a lovely catch by Deepu. This is another level of fielding today, and they've gone to -5 now.
-5 for 6 wickets. Another record in Mask Rain Independence Cup. We are seeing it all year on the day 5 of Mask Rain Independence Cup. One more ball to go. He's on a hat-trick once again. Can he get a hat-trick this time? For the second time in the over, he's on a hat-trick.
Requesting the captains of Lalaji Line and Ryzen Rays to please come to the presentation area for the toss.
Hat-trick chance once again. He's plucked 4 wickets in 5 balls here.
Come on, Papu, let's get a hat-trick. And a cash prize of 2786. Well played.
And hat-trick missed again. But what a good over this has been by Papu.
4 wickets in this over, and the score is still
-5 for the loss of 6 wickets. What a over this has been for Papu. 1 over. -18 runs for 4 wickets. This is an astonishing figure. 1 over, -18 runs for 4 wickets. Papu sets a new record.
Well bowled and well played for a single.
We would like to welcome Mr. Boran Achwa.
The score is now -4. Will we see them go into the positive? That's another wicket. Wicket number 7.
-4 for 7 wickets.
We have with us Mr. Buran. He's giving us a new look today. He's the director and proprietor of Chisti Advertising, our media partner.
Power grind.
Good looking shot. That's a 6. Good looking shot there. Very well played. So they are now 2 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Well bowled by Deepal. That's the end of the 5th over. Score is 2 for the loss of 7 wickets. This is the power play over. 2 fielders allowed on the boundary. And who's going to bowl? It's going to be Papu again. Well bowled is a lovely bowler, Papu.
We would like to inform all the spectators and people watching us live on YouTube. We've got In24 News channel covering us today on day 5 of Mask Rain Independence Cup.
Well bowled, no room given to Irfan at all. Good looking shot. That's a boundary. Score moves on to 6. Well bowled again. What a good comeback. He's already got 4 wickets. He's missed a hat-trick 2 times.
Can he get third time lucky? Edged and got behind.
Lovely catch by the keeper, Neil. That was our Ghanshyam's 5th wicket. 5 wickets for Papu.
5-wicket haul. This is the first 5-wicket haul on Mask Rain Independence Cup.
Oh, that could have been the 6th one.
Unbelievable bowling there by Ghanshyam.
So the last over coming up, score is only 7 for the loss of 8 wickets.
Falling like 9 pins. Team HF Warriors. Requesting Captain Lalaji Lions, Captain Ryzen Rays to come for the toss, please.
Well bowled, that's bowled him. So the last wicket now. 5 balls remaining. That was a quick wrap up in this match. Gajanan Packers want to go home early.
I would like to welcome our youngest spectator out here, Mashk Fatima.
Good shot by Sarfaraz, but just a single. Well bowled. This is Zen Vakil. He's also very well known as Mr. Technical.
Also one of the biggest supporters of Mask, Team Mask. He's been supporting Mask from the start.
We have a referral at the end of the match. If this is a successful referral, it will be at the end of the match. So that's given as an out. That's the end of the match. Very well played by Gajanan Packers. Super batting and amazing bowling by Papu.
What a game we have seen here. A target of 105. HF Warriors all out for 9 runs. This is a big run rate boosting win for Gajanan Packers, and unfortunately HF Warriors will have to face this.
Next match coming up is between Lalaji Lions versus Ryzen Rays. Ryzen Rays is a good team, but they've already lost 2 matches on a trot. They need to win this third game to be alive in the competition.
I would also like to welcome Mr. Naeem Khan, Captain Econ Superstars, and they are shining bright. 3 in 3.
Also our title sponsor Sohail Mansoori.
From Sohail's China Blue, associate sponsor Al Samit International, jersey sponsor Shaky Wakey, media sponsor Chisti Advertising. We have a free hit board on the boundary powered by Tall Grass Cafe. Power play over powered by Pioneer Impex.
Next match is between Lalaji Lions and Ryzen Rays.
Paging for Mr. Nadeem Khan.
Requesting Ghanshyam from Gajanan Packers to please come to the presentation area with his team. He is the man of the match for this game, 5-wicket haul. So this is Lalaji Lions, big planning going on, planning, strategies, everything. Best of luck to them for their game. They are live on TV, all their planning. That's the mentoring coach. Good planning and live. They are live now. Okay, so we will move to the presentation area. Requesting Mr. Buran to please come over to the presentation area.
Requesting Team HF Warriors, requesting Team Gajanan Packers to clear the dugout, please.
So this was game number 14. HF Warriors versus Gajanan Packers. The man of the match is Ghanshyam. His tally, he's a bowler. His tally is 5 wickets for only 7 runs. Can I request Mr. Buran of Chishti Advertising to please give away the man of the match trophies to Mr. Ghanshyam from Gajanan Packers. We also have a cash prize of 1786, a lovely looking trophy, some vouchers from Asif Salon and Superbuy. All this for the man of the hour, Ghanshyam. 7 runs, 5 wickets of 2 overs. Thank you so much, Mr. Buran. Thank you so much. All the best for the next match, Ghanshyam. So the next match coming up is Lalaji Lions Ryzen Rays. We are going to have the toss in the next 5 minutes.
Captain Lalaji Lions, Captain Ryzen Rays for the toss, please. We're here for Masquerade Independence Cup Day 5. Match 16 between Lalaji Lions and Ryzen Rays. I would request the captain of Team Ryzen Rays and captain of Team Lalaji Lions to come forward for the toss. I would also request Mr. Buran for the toss, please. We've got Mr. Buran who would do the toss for Ryzen Rays and Lalaji Lions. Ryzen Rays to call. RIC is the call. Mask it is. Lalaji Lions have won the toss and have elected to field first. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Organizers cannot play on the field. Hello. Organizers cannot play on the field. Organizers cannot play. Person bowling may be disqualified. My God, the AB vision. The AB style was just here. One more AB style. वे बच्चे को कैसे बॉलिंग वैसे डालना Sir, you have crossed your age limit, please. आज इन चैनल पे भी आने वाले हैं ना न्यूज़ कवर
My Buran uncle.
This is match number 16 to be played
mic is
between
on.
Lalaji Lions and Ryzen Rays. From the tosses, Lalaji Lions has won the toss and elected to field first. We're going to have live action in the next 5 minutes, requesting both the teams to be ready. Lalaji Lions is going to field first. They have won the toss. Requesting Ryzen Rays to get to their dugout and start the match, please. So this is match number 16 between Lalaji Lions and Ryzen Rays. An important match for both the teams. Aging for Mr. Mustafa Virani. He's wanted in the presentation area. Batsmen of Ryzen Rays requesting them to start the innings, please. We are behind schedule. We've got 4 matches. This is the second match. Lalaji Lions, can we start the match, please? We've got Nadeem Khan, official scorer for Team Mask. Thank you, Nadeem. Openers for Ryzen Rays, Suraj and Anas, both very well-known players, playing all over Mumbai. Their team needs them to score today.
Most important match for both the teams today. Ryzen Rays have lost both their matches. Lalaji Lions have played 3-1-1, lost 2 matches. Very important match of this group and for their respective teams as well. This is day 5 of Masquerade Independence Cup. We would like to thank all our sponsors, title sponsors, Sohail's China Blue, Associate sponsor Al Samit International. Media sponsor Chisti Advertising. Jersey sponsor Shaky Wakey. We have a special board on the boundary which is powered by Tall Grass Cafe. Let me tell you all, the setup what you see here is by Mr. Saif Khan, popularly known as Shanu.
From Alif Artwork. Thank you so much, Mr. Saif.
He's with us. We would like him to stand, please.
That's Mr. Saif
That's
for you.
Mr. Saif Khan for us. Thank you, Shanu.
Okay, we are back with live action. Suraj to open the batting. Bowler Mohsin. Captain of Lalaji Lions, Dastagir. Well bowled and equally well played for a single. That's 1 run on the board for Ryzen Rays. That's a single declared run by dead ball. Somebody spoke in between. Batsman on strike, Anas. Very well fielded there, saved a couple of runs. We've seen some great level of commitment and fielding over here in this event. Well bowled again, very well bowled by Mohsin. Oh, that was close. So they'll get 2 runs for that. A single and a bye. Score moves on to 4. Last ball coming up. Good bowling by Mohsin. This is a very good bowling side. Well played, a good looking cover drive. That was 1 declared by the leg umpire. That's 1 declared. End of the first over. That's 5 for no loss. Scorer 5. One over 5 runs. Just to remind all, we are live on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel, Mass Season 1, for all live action. Well played for a single. New bowler always Barudgar. Oh, that's just a single. Somebody shouted from the dugout. Just a single there. Good shot, good step out, but equally well fielded at the boundary. Very good fielding there. Batsman looking confident. And that's the first wicket. Suraj has to go back. A simple catch offered to the cover area. First wicket for Ryzen Rays. New batsman Aslam. Score is 8 for the loss of 1 wicket. Well played for a single. Step out and bad luck there. Hits the roof. He's going for his sixes now. Anas. He's a big hitter. We all know that. That's the end of the second over. Score moves on to 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Just to remind all, the fourth over is the Thunder over, sponsored by Chesty Advertising and Power Grind. Every run in that over is doubled and a wicket is -5. We've seen matches changing in that over. Good looking sweep for a single. That's a declared run. New bowler is Raju. Anas on strike. Well played again. That's another declared run. Good batting by Anas. I think they are waiting for the Thunder over. They are going to be charged on in the Thunder over. Another single. Score moves on to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. This is the third over in progress. Batsman not ready there. Well played to the offside. Just a single. That's one declared. They need a new ball, I think. Bowler is Shafakat, very good bowler.
15 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. Ryzen Rays.
The third over is in progress. Ooh, that's a drop catch. That should have been taken. That's 2 runs, a costly miss. That was a simple catch there. So that's the end of the third over. We've got the Thunder coming up. 3 overs, 17 for 1. This is the Thunder over. Every run is going to be doubled and a wicket is -5.
Thunder over powered by Chisti Advertising and Power Grind. Ryzen Rays 17 for 1 at
And
the
we
end
see
of 3
Safan
overs.
bowling the Thunder over.
We would like to welcome all the spectators out here today for Mask Rain Independence Cup Day 5. We would also like to inform everybody sitting out here and watching us live on YouTube. We've got In24 News channel covering us today.
Lot of families in the VIP area today.
We would like
Yeah.
to welcome Mrs. Hina Shroff from Tallgrass Cafe.
Well bowled, very well bowled. That was a dot ball in the Thunder over. This is an important over for the batting side. Bowler is Akshay. Batsman on strike, Aslam. Well bowled again, just for a single. 2 runs added there. Score moves on to 19. One more run, so 2 runs added again, 21. Well played. Going to play safe in this over. 2 more runs, 23. What a lovely shot. And that's the boundary. That's 8 runs. 8 runs added. The boundary is doubled. That's 8 runs. Score moves on to 31. Well bowled again. Very well bowled. That's the end of the Thunder over. 4 overs, 31 for 1. 3 overs to go.
Ryzen Rays have got a good start here. 31 for 1 after 4 overs. 3 overs remaining. Lots of wicket left for them.
New bowler Danish. We are covered by the In24 News channel today. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashutosh. That's a wicket. Aslam has to go back. Very good bowling by Danish. Ryzen Rays, they need some runs now.
Danish being the highest wicket taker in this tournament as of now.
So Danish is leading in the wicket tally now.
With this wicket, he becomes the highest wicket taker on day 5 of Mask Rain Independence Cup.
New batsman pointing. Well bowled again. Dot ball. That's another dot ball. Brilliant bowling by Danish. So that's wide and a single. 2 runs added. 2 runs added.
Very well bowled there by Danish. Beaten Ponting there. Completely beaten him.
This is a very good bowling side. Lalaji Lions. Danish is the highest wicket taker of this tournament. Oh, that's a no ball for side, and that's a free hit coming up. Ponting needs a big hit now.
First free hit of the day. Ponting on strike. Danish to bowl. Steps down and hits it well on the boundary. Dropped. It wouldn't have been a wicket anyway.
Very well covered by Danish.
Anas on strike. 35 for 2. Small conversation there between Dastagir, captain Lalaji Lions, and Danish.
That's a dead ball for sidearm. Next ball, if caught, can be a no ball. Well played, but just a single.
Score moves on to 36 for 2 at the end of 5 overs. We would like to inform all the spectators out here and people watching us live on YouTube. We've got In24 News channel covering us on day 5 of Mask Rain Independence Cup. We would also like to thank our sponsors, title sponsor Sohail's China Blue, associate sponsor Al Samit International, media sponsor Chisti Advertising, jersey sponsor Shaky Wakey.
5 overs completed. Score is 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 6th over, which is a compulsory power play over sponsored by Pioneer Impacts. 2 fielders on the boundary. Bowler Akshay. So that was the wicket number 3. Anas is bowled. Well bowled by Akshay. New batsman, big hitter, Kakkar. Just a single. Pointing on strike. Sixth over in progress. Good looking shot, but just for a single, a declared run.
Paging for Mr. Saif Khan. Paging for Mr. Saif Khan.
Score is 38. What a lovely hit. That is a Sri Mali 6. Lovely hit by Ponting all the way for a 6. Score is now 44. They need some more big hits there. Steps out and another 6. What a lovely shot by Ponting. And that's the half century. Score moves on to 50. Very good use of the power play. His gaps. That's dropped. That was dropped. A mistake. That was a drop catch and a mistake by Ponting.
Always just did a Gibbs there, but he recovered well to get a run out.
Empire has to confirm what happened there.
$50 for 4 at the end of 6 overs.
So that was a run out on the last ball. Kakar had to go back. So this is the last over coming up. So that's a dead ball caught again for a sidearm. Sidearm action. Next ball can be made, can be a no ball by the Empire. Can we request the players to please be in the dugout? Players in the dugout, let the umpires decide, please.
Lalaji Lions have used their referral and it has been unsuccessful. They have no reviews left now. No reviews left for this innings.
So that's a free hit coming up. This is the start of the 7th over. Free hit coming up. Free hit coming up. That's a free hit. Step out and lovely catch, but he'll keep running there. But that's given as a not out. Good looking shot to the leg side. There's one declared. Score is 55. That's a good shot and that's a 6. Good batting by Rahul. Score moves on to 61. Bowler is Raju. Just a single. 62. 2 balls remaining. Very well bowled there, very well bowled. Dot ball at this time. Last ball of the innings. Can Ponting make go for a big one and make it count? And that's a good catch. That's the wicket there. So the end of the innings. Score is 62. And the target over here is 63 for Lalaji Lions.
We're here for Masquerade Independence Cup Day 5. I request Mrs. Nasreen Mansoori to give away a token of appreciation to Mrs. Suraya Virani from Pioneer Impex for being our sponsor. Thank you. I would now request Mrs. Kushnab Mansoori to give a token of appreciation to Mrs. Hina Shroff from Tall Grass Cafe. The board which is on the boundary, the free hit board, is sponsored by Tall Grass Cafe. Thank you. We are back live with the game. I would like to remind all the guests sitting out here, the loudspeaker would be off after 10 p.m. Live commentary would be available on YouTube. There would be no loudspeaker on the ground after 10 p.m. We would now request Mr. Sam Merchant to take the commentary forward. Target for Lalaji Lions is 63 runs. Ryzen Rays have scored 62 in the allotted 7 overs. All important match for Ryzen Rays and Lalaji Lions both. Lalaji Lions have won 1 game out of 3. Ryzen Rays have played 2, yet to open their account. We would like to remind our audience that In 24 News channel is covering Mask Rain Independence Cup today. And we're back live again. Lalaji Lions have started their innings on a good note. 7 runs of 2 balls. What a shot there by Always. Hit that one for a straight 6. Anas to continue. Always has stepped out. It's on the offside. 3 fielders converging there to stop the boundary. 4 runs it is. What a start there by Always. 11 for no loss of the first 3 deliveries. This match is interesting. Full toss, played towards mid-wicket region for a single. We are in the first over of second innings here for Lalaji Lions. Hit it well towards mid-wicket region for another single. Mohsin now on strike. And he's hit that well. Hits the roof. Just a single. Lots of noise from the Lalaji dugout. 15 for no loss at the end of first over.